Incoming hostile.
Marshal Davian, Lao forces are making their move. You're clear to make your play.
Roger, Marshal Pedrosa. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the 4 cities. The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety of the grid from a centralized power plant. In order to minimize civilian casualties, we want your Lance to move quickly and neutralize these generators. Make your way to the marked nav point and destroy all the marked generators. My forces will move to blockade the city and draw out existing defenders. Good luck, Commander.
Some of those sit right with me. While taking out the fusion generators just leads to more suffering for these people.
We consider this our most humane option. Our hope is to avoid the potential bloodshed of 2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. By having a single Lance take out the generators, we're hopeful that Mandrissa Laurel will surrender her world to prevent more bloodshed.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden objective to pick it up. There's the power plant, Commander. Let's get to work. That's one down. Now on to the next. Jackson, help the Ritsu and Legion mech forces have broken through our lines. We need help immediately.
Damn it! Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the 3rd, so be advised. Enemy reinforcements may break through.
Smooth. Clean kill, sir. On the commander's target. Eliminated.
sure to put that ammo to good use.
New target, urban mech.
Another mech kill for me.
Kestrel Lancers unit to reinforce.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to our assault on the 4 cities. Deviating from the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray. Request denied.
Jackson, my command center. It's been hit by heavy autocannon fire. Heavy infantry raided our headquarters shortly afterwards. They got our MIIO code books.
No! God damn it all! If the Maskirovka decrypt those code books, it could completely compromise Operation Rat.
Second, Galax armor. Tied down. Marshal Davian. Jackson, I'm sorry.
Marshal Petrosa! Jesse! Shit, we've lost comms. Commander, I'm rerouting to support the 3rd. Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational commander of this mission. Finish this, then fall back to our position.
Understood, Marshal. Good hunting.
Leave a battalion dogs to threaten innocent people's livelihood in order to take one of theirs. We'll make you regret attacking our home planet.
Target destroyed.
Ammunition. Fall back to your designated exfil site and prepare to regroup at Marshal Davion's position.
the utmost importance that you stop the Maskirovka from decrypting those codebooks. With them, they can decrypt our reports and significantly stifle Operation Rat security, putting not just our lives, but all Federated Suns forces at risk. Our MEO liaison has relayed the locations of known Maskirovka relay stations in the system's capital of Jianfeng. We need them destroyed ASAP before they decode and transmit the data to Comstar. They'll know what we're up to the second we start taking down their relay stations. So timing is of the utmost importance in this mission, Commander. Good luck.
Group rendezvous acknowledged.
Made it to your requested location, sir. Reach the waypoint. Awaiting orders.
Target
Federated
destroyed.
Suns battle mechs just destroyed one of our relay stations. They must be after their code box. We need to complete the decryption process and get this out to Comstar. Set up an active line and represent our war. Once the decryption is complete, send the package out to Comstar immediately.
Looks like the Liao forces know what you're up to. It's now even more critical to carry out this operation quickly.
Kill for me. Hell yeah. Commander's target received.
Enemy mech destroyed. Take spotted.
Acquired.
Tango eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Kill confirmed.
New target Blackjack.
Focus the commander's target. Attacking shared target. Mech destroyed.
Target acquired.
Burn it down.
Georgia will not know Federated forces. You're attempting to hold our transmission of vital intelligence for the Chancellor. I need whatever multi-regional forces you can spare to stall these Federates as long as
Target
possible.
destroyed.
Sounds like they're calling in the cavalry, Commander. Let's hurry it up here.
New target Spider.
Bronze target engaged.
Target acquired.
We're on it, boss.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Target shared, engaging. Add one to my score.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We just lost
Target
another relay
destroyed.
station. How are we doing on that decryption? Semi-predator voice standing
Target
by and
acquired.
waiting on our delivery. We are running out of time.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Add one more to my kill count.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Coordinated attack target received.
Target destroyed.
On the commander's target.
Critical. Target
Begin
destroyed.
forwarding the entire encrypted package to Comstar now. We cannot risk the codes returning to Federate hands.
Damn it! It's now or never, Commander. We need to stop those transmissions before they complete their handoff. Get this job done now!
Yes, you Federates are too late. The package is in the hands of Comstar. Your illegal annexation of the Pellin territory ends now.
All right, Commander. Fall back. The Lancers will soon be able to spare a mech company to deal with this rabble later. Return to base and we'll plan our next moves.
Prepping for extraction now, Commander. We'll see what Marshal Davion has planned for us once we relink with the rest of the Lancers.
Soina, capital system of the Soina Commonality, and one of the jewels of the Capellan Confederation. For centuries, Soina had been a beacon of industry and technological sophistication, once housing large populous cities across all of its continents, feeding a healthy commercial manufacturing industry. But, like the rest of the Ionosphere, the succession wars brought death and destruction to Soina. Today, although it's only a shadow of its former self, it remains an important world. Its aerospace and dropship manufacturing centres, combined with its centralised location in Capellan space, have made it a prime target for the Federated Sun's ongoing invasion of the Confederation. House Davion has charged the elite 5th Certis Fusiliers with taking Soina. In order to complete our mission, we will first need to make contact with their commanding officers, General Gordon Hartstone and Colonel Anthony Harkness. But something seems to be wrong. Although we jumped into the system 7 days ago, I have not yet been able to hail anyone on the wideband Federated Sun's command channel. I'm getting nothing but silence every time I try. Even more disturbing, the local news is reporting that the Fusiliers have attacked and destroyed Soina's HPG relay station, which has cut the system out of contact with the rest of the Ionosphere, spreading panic among Soina's populace. Our mission to recover the stolen MEO codebooks is far too important for us to abandon. Whatever the odds, we must make contact with the 5th Certis Fusiliers and request their assistance in finding and destroying the stolen codebooks. Otherwise, the entire security of Operation Rat could be compromised. Let's just hope we're not too late.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, the communications disarray caused by the Comstar HPG relay station's destruction has allowed us to land on Sorna undetected. But I'm still not getting any responses on the Federated Suns wide band. The only thing we're detecting is a faint SOS signal from the 5th Certis Fusilier. I've marked its approximate location on your HUD. If there are any Federation forces out there, we need to make contact with them ASAP if we are to have any hope of surviving this deep into Capellan territory. But be on your guard, Commander. This SOS signal could be a trap. Of the Fusiliers, transmitting IFF frequencies to them now. Let's go up and introduce ourselves.
Incoming mechs, stay where you are. Your IFF says you're with the 2nd Cruise of Lancers. Why are the Lancers here on Sarna?
The Lancers aren't here in force, it's only us. We're here on special assignment from Marshal Jackson Davion. We have an urgent matter to discuss with General Hearthstone.
He's gone. We believe he's been KIA.
What about Colonel Harkness?
Definitely KIA. His Marauder was bombarded by Inferno missiles. When he tried to punch out, Inferno gel poured into his cockpit and burned him alive.
Who's in charge here then?
You're looking at her. Captain Alana Damu, 5th Certis Fusiliers, 1st Battalion. And as much as I would love to know why you're here, that is going to have to wait. We've got bigger problems at the moment. We're waiting on our salvage teams to strip this Gazelle for any surviving provisions. We're not going to make it much longer if we can't salvage as much of its supplies as we can. We're detecting Liao forces converging on our position. They must have tracked your approach here. Lancers, my men are exhausted and stretched to the brink. I cannot afford to lose any more of them. Help us fight through this with minimal losses, and I'll see what I can do about helping you with your special assignment.
We're on it, Captain.
Thunderbolt.
Coordinated attack target received.
destroyed in low orbit shortly after we made planetfall. We've been tracking down and salvaging whatever supplies we can from as many of the downed support dropships we can find. I'll be straight with you. After a solid month of dodging hostile forces, we're on our last legs.
What happened here?
Sorna was a trap. Our MEO intelligence was completely inaccurate. They said that the system was only defended by a few regiments of militia with possible light mech reserve support. What we ended up getting was all 4 regiments of McCarran's armored cavalry. They waited for us to make planetfall before attacking our dropships as they tried to return to a low orbit, trapping all of us on this rock. Then, their mech and vehicle forces pinned us against the Grey River and slaughtered everyone. Only a handful of us were able to make it out. If we don't secure these supplies, we won't last much longer. What you see here is pretty much all that's left of the 5th Certus Fusiliers.
Target acquired.
Can't target that, Commander.
Destroyed. New target, Blackjack.
That target is ours.
New target, Catapult.
Have you attempted to contact any jump ships at the sign of jump point?
We've tried multiple times, but the Confederation have seemed to blanket the entire system in some sort of thick electromagnetic field that's completely scrambling anything that isn't short-range communications on planet.
That would explain why we weren't reading anything on the wideband on our burn into the system.
System offline. New target, Assassin.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Acquired.
I don't believe that for a second. No matter what the Confederation's state-run news says. The HPG was our only hope of contacting anyone off-world about our dire situation here. It makes no sense that we would destroy the only means of saving ourselves. With Liao shooting down our dropships and the HPG destroyed, we have no way of contacting anyone off-planet. Whoever destroyed the HPG most likely condemned us all to death.
Yeah, something seemed fishy about that. You have to be absolutely mental to even think about crossing Comstar and their HPG stations. Last time someone tried, the entire Free Worlds League found themselves without interstellar communications for almost a year. And they only got it back because their Captain General capitulated to Comstar's every demand.
Lancers, every mech we lose is irreplaceable to us. Keep us protected or we won't have the manpower to help you with your special assignment.
System.
Lancers, my troops are exhausted. We could really use an assist here.
Welcome! Focusing fire!
Heat critical.
That makes a jump out now.
Damn it, where's the components?
New target, Victor.
floor.
On my way, sir.
New target quick draw.
Got the location, Commander.
Dynasty unit, take out all mercenary forces.
Focus the commander's target. Lancers, we are on our last limb. We are dead in the water if we can't keep ourselves in fighting shape. Help us. Captain Damu, I'm showing no further enemies on scope. It looks like we are in the clear.
Your Lancers really pulled through for us. Thank you. Stick around till we're done here, then follow us. We'll talk about Marshal Davian's special assignment for you once we reach our encampment. Word of advice, though, lose the dropship. Keep it suborbital if you need to relocate. The Big Mac will shoot you out of the sky if they think you're assisting us. Whether you like it or not, you're stuck in the trenches with us till this is all over.